Good morning. It's G Butterfly, and today is the day that I'm having my augmentation surgery. So it's about maybe 4:30, 4:45. I have to be there at 6:45. Um, so I'm getting ready to get my day started and take you on my journey. Now I've already gotten dressed. Okay, as you can see, I'm in the truck. I'm riding to my procedure, and I actually have my glasses on. You know, if you have contacts, you cannot wear them during surgery, so I have to have my glasses on. And here is my driver, the cook and ref, my brother. He's driving me to my procedure. My mom is back there so that she can go with me. And so we're actually on the road. The clinic that I'm going to is about 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, oh my God. 30 minutes away. And I have to be there at 6:45, so we're actually en route right now. So I'll keep you posted. As you can see, we're headed down the highway. We should be there shortly. The city is waking up. People are probably heading to work or leaving somewhere they probably weren't supposed to be. Who knows? But we're on our way. I had someone at work ask me, was I afraid to have surgery? And I say, no, I'm not afraid at all. I say, because the God I serve, I know it's going to protect me, and I just say my prayers. And he said, are you sure? I said, yeah, the God I serve is going to make sure that everything is going to be okay. I don't put my trust in the doctor that's doing the surgery. I put my trust in God. In my videos, it'll be early than late.
Is it?
So we're actually turning into the parking lot of Dr. Kratchmer's surgical center. It looks like I'm the first one here, but I can see someone in the office, so I know that they're already here, and they're probably waiting on me and any other patients that they have this morning. I had to be here at 6:45, but I can only assume that they may be in the back because I don't see anyone in the office right now, but I see all the lights are on, so that's a good thing. So I'm here getting ready to go into my room, and the nurse is going to be in here with me shortly, or she may be the anesthesiologist, I'm not sure. She's just going to come in and have a seat. So as you can see, we're getting ready to get started. So as you can see, I have my mask on because we're in the surgical center and they're still taking all the COVID precautions. I did have to have a COVID test prior to my surgery today, and so we're getting ready to get started. Okay, so I've already switched out of my clothes. I've talked to the nurse. The anesthesiologist is getting ready to come in a little while, and we're going to be getting ready for my procedures. So talk to y'all later. Hi, this is G Butterfly coming to you from my couch. As you saw in the beginning of the video, the surgery was earlier this morning. I was in for maybe about 2 hours. Overall, I think the entire experience from going through the front door, coming out the back door is maybe about three hours maybe. But as I can assure you, I'm in a lot of pain. They gave me 3 medicines to come home with. I had an antibiotic. They gave me hydrocodone for pain, and also I want to say diazepam. I think that's how you pronounce it, for as a relaxant. Unfortunately, my brother actually videotaped me coming out of the building in a wheelchair, all groggy, and he was commentating step by step. Unfortunately, when he sent me the video, it wouldn't allow me to upload it into my video. So I'm not sure what was going on with that, but I thank him. He was trying to be a commentator with my video step by step. As you can see, I probably look sleepy. I'm in a lot of pain. Lord knows I cannot even begin to tell you how much pain I'm in. My back feels like I've been lifting up my Ford Explorer truck. My front hurts a lot. You probably can see I have on pajamas now. I'm not going to open up my clothes for you to see. However, you can see some gauze, and this is the garment that they had me put on. Everything is still very, very swollen. I can feel the implant all the way up here, but that's to be expected because once everything relaxed, because I did get a lift. So with the lift, everything is very, very tight. So over time, it's going to relax and drop down very naturally. I got silicone. I did not go with the saline for my own personal reasons. But I've turned my couch. I know you probably can't tell, but I have a huge couch. And I've turned it into a little makeshift bed because I just didn't feel like crawling up those stairs to go upstairs and go to bed tonight. And my mom is here with me. So she's been really, really, really helpful. Anything I need, she's been Johnny on the spot. Or should I say mommy on the spot to help me. And I do appreciate her so much. I appreciate my brother also. But I have a little cart sitting right next to the couch. And everything I could possibly need, water, Gatorade, orange juice, Kleenex, diaper wipes in case I need to wipe my hands. I came home and I had a little appetite because I hadn't had anything to eat. You know, you can't eat anything after 12 o'clock the night prior to your surgery. So I didn't, I was very hungry by the time I came home, and my mom made me some grits and one slice of toast. And I ate all of my grits. It wasn't a lot. It was just enough because I didn't want to take that pain medicine on an empty stomach. Because by the time I made it home, remember, I drove 30 minutes, or I should say my chauffeur drove 30 minutes to get me there this morning. And so there was an additional 30-minute drive back to our side of town and going to the pharmacy because I had to pick up my prescriptions. So that was some additional time before I got home. And by the time I got home, you could feel everything waking up, meaning the pain just started coming in. And when I tell you right now, very, very painful. I wouldn't lie and tell you. But you see, I got my earrings on. I even put a little lipstick on because I didn't want to come on here looking like I felt. You know, I got to thinking about that. I said, you know what, ladies? We always fix ourselves up just to mask what we're really going through. So women, we go through a lot. But we always tend to bounce back, persevere. So we don't always have to look like what we've been through. And again, I feel like I've been through being a defensive player against the Texans offense. And I was the only one out there. So, hey, you know that had to be painful. But again, there's no regrets. I knew I was going to be faced with pain once I decided to have the surgery. So this is just part of the journey I have to go through. Again, I'm on my couch, sitting in my pajamas, getting ready to watch TV, catch up on a few episodes when I'm not sleeping. I have a book that I started reading that's fantastic. I think I may review some portions of the book online. But right now, I'm waiting for this muscle relaxer to kick in. And I'm probably going to fall asleep for a little while, but I'll come back later on. This is actually going to be one long video. Not a long video, but just one continuous video. And I'll come back later on and let you know how the rest of the evening has gone. But surgery went well. From what I can see, I'm pleased with my results. Again, I know there's still some swelling and they're going to have to go down a little bit and relax. But that's down the road, so I'm not even looking forward to that within the next week or two. However, we don't realize how much we use our arms for. We take for granted. I got my arms, let me just use them. When I tell you just to get up off this couch is an ordeal because my couch is not necessarily low, but it's soft. So for me to get up, thank God I have strength in my legs because I can just scooch over to the end. Did you hear me say scooch? I can scooch over to the end and then just stand up. Excuse me. But I was thinking when I laid down tonight, how am I going to maneuver laying down and being able to move around to get up off the couch? But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I have one of those little triangle shaped pillows that you use for your back. I may use something like that. But to roll over and get up and sit up, that takes arm muscles. So we'll see. Again, I'm going to end this piece of the video and I'll come back in a little bit later on and let you know how the remainder of my evening has gone. But this is surgery day, and I guess surgery day and tomorrow will be a full post-op day one. But just wanted to drop in and let everybody know what's going on so far. See you in a little bit. Hey, I'm back. It's a little bit later in the evening. It's about maybe close to 7 o'clock. When I stopped the video earlier, I was been walking around because they encourage you to walk around. So I've been walking around my house, just going around on the first floor. I'm not tackling the steps until tomorrow. Just been walking around. I ate some yogurt. I don't know if any of you know about the hell, I can't remember the name right now. But I had the best peach yogurt, and because I was a little hungry, I just didn't want to eat too much. But I also ate some grapes. If you don't know me, I am a grape fanatic, so I had some grapes. I'm going to eat something. I think I may order me some soup and have it delivered from a restaurant up the street that I really like. But so far, the pain has continued to be bad. I would tell anybody, stay on your scheduled pain medication, whatever the schedule is, stay on it, because that breakthrough pain will make you feel like fighting. And now, no, I can't even lift my damn arm, so that would not be the case. I'm just joking, but the pain was really, really bad. I walked to the kitchen to get me some grapes. And when I tell you I had to just stand there with my hands on my counter and just wait a minute because the pain was really bad. But again, once you take the pain meds, it take a minute for it to start kicking in. So I dozed off a little bit. My mom came in and she checked, helped me take off my shirt. And we needed to look to see if there was any drainage. And there was a little, I think earlier in the video I showed you where there was a little, there was a little gauze right here. However, we removed the gauze. And this is what my garment looks like. And now I see why it's important for you to wear the breastfeeding pads, because they adhere to the inside of the bra. So every couple of hours, I'll just kind of check. And the good thing is there was minimal drainage from both breasts. So that was a good thing. Everything looks good, but it's very, very swollen. You probably can't see, but you can see the hump here where the implant is in. Again, it's going to drop down. It was very swollen over here on this side as well, and it's going to go down. I'm going to get an ice pack in a little while. I'm still sleepy, in pain, but it's a little bit more bearable. And on this side, you can't really see, but there's like, you can feel a hump right here from where the implant is actually in. And my skin is very, very tight, which they told me that was going to be the case because I did get a lift. I told y'all I didn't like what I saw when I looked in the mirror. Hell, so I just went and got a lift. I keep telling y'all, if you can afford it, if it's something you want, do your research and do it. Don't worry about what other people are going to say. People are going to complain. I'm sorry, I didn't cover up the damn camera. People are going to complain about everything. So don't worry about what they say. If it's something that you want, get it. But there's a price, and I don't mean a monetary price right now. The price is you can't really use your arms. Your breasts are going to be extremely sore. But I'm finding that my back is really hurting a lot. I might check with some of the other ladies that have had this surgery before. We're in a group on Facebook. And ask, was the pain, really bad in the back? Again, it feels like I've been doing bench presses with my truck outside. But yeah, it's very, very painful. Again, I'm still sitting on the couch. But I have a large ottoman that fits in front of my couch. So my bed almost looks like a full-size bed. but I put a sheet on the couch and everything. So I'm just sitting here chilling. I just wanted to come in and let everybody know that I've been taking my meds, um, kind of dozing off here and there. Um, Another thing that they told me we had to take, I don't know if you know this, but when you have to take pain medication, it slows down your gut, meaning you have there's a possibility that you may get constipated. So they tell you take stool softeners. So I had to take one earlier. I'll take one again tonight because the pain medicine, it makes you sleepy. So guess what? It's making your stomach and your intestines sleepy, just to put it in layman's terms. So it's not going to be as active as it normally would be, and you will run the risk of getting constipated. So I've taken that. I've been on my medication. If you can see, I'm trying not to stretch my arm too much. This is going to be my friend. I'm drinking water. I'm trying to drink as much as I can. I have Gatorade, like I said earlier, on my seat, on my little tray. So I may drink some Gatorade a little bit later, but I am drinking my water. But so far, so good. I don't know what tomorrow is going to hold, but so far, so good. And I want to thank my mom. She's been so patient with me. I think when it was time to, because she helped me open up my bra so that we can look and see if there was any damage. I'm sorry, Lord knows I don't want damage, any drainage. And you should have saw her face. She was like, because she wasn't really sure what she was going to see, but it wasn't bad at all. I don't think I'm going to show you a picture of my actual breast. Sorry, but it wasn't bad at all. In my mind, I had a different visual of what I thought it was going to look like, and it just looked like me, just with a lift and fuller.